Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brandon All-In Allen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lopez.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round 1 here. Brutal knockout his last time out, and that positioned him for this opportunity here tonight. So, can he keep the momentum going as the challenges get stiffer, keep the winning streak intact, and of course try to get another win by knockout to take his popularity soaring to another level? Oh, effective use of the jab by Brendan Allen.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
And now is where things could get really interesting. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Allen getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. He's got to be careful here. He's going to try to fall off to the side and pull his opponent up on top of him.
And right on cue, there he is, falls to the side. Looks like his opponent's trying to work with the choke. Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back his back to defend that rear naked choke.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Allen.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Allen's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by B.A. Brendan Allen. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Allen's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Solid punch by him there.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. And now some separation. Allen gets hit with a kick. Under a minute to go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big double leg, double change.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping the full guard.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Okay. All right, settle down. Breathe. All right. Look at me. There is no way you got that right. Okay? But we're going to take this next one.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
That is as many strikes he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh, nice level change.
BA's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Brendan Allen. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that will land. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, nice takedown, yep. And the fighters are inverted now on the ground. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. He pinned his arm, he's got him in a crucifix. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. He should be trying to get back to his feet. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Gotta be careful here. All right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
There's the elbow. All right, close guard now. Under 2 minutes now in round two. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. it's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Another takedown lands.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing.
20 seconds to go, round two. Brendan Allen gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. What a round. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. All right, so here we go, the crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody can fall asleep.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Able to check that kick as well. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here. Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. And it looks... Allen gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
He can't even stand. Nice punch to the head.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively.
Real nice body kick land.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio. The ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show itself.
All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight. We passed the midway point of the third and final round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure one. Nice double leg, yes.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. That punch no good. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Back to the jab now. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now some separation. Nice hook lands. Oh, this could be over soon. That knee might have landed there. Goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ. What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Lopez.
All right, judges did have to get involved, but Daniel, overall, I thought a dominant performance for the kickboxer against the BJJ fighter. How'd you score it?
Beat him up,
Yeah.
30-27.
Yeah.
No question. You know, sometimes we sit there next to each other kind of shrugging our shoulders. Who won?
Right.
Well, not this time. Kickboxer won. No question about it.